Hey everyone, Jason from Actifio here. We're still talking 10C, and today I've got Mike Salins here to talk about Cloud DR Orchestration. So Mike, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you tell me about this new feature in Actifio 10C around Cloud DR Orchestration?
Great. So Cloud DR orchestration is pretty much what it sounds like. Customers want the ability to do DR into the cloud instead of to their own maintained, managed, expensive data centers. And in order to do it repeatedly, reliably, and test it ahead of time, you need some orchestration layer. And that's exactly what we're bringing to the table.
All right, sounds good. So what's the benefit here? Why would customers want to do this? You mentioned the fact that they have to have another data center, but I'm assuming there's more benefits as well.
Sure. So the biggest benefit that we wanted to provide is when customers look at recovery into the cloud for disaster recovery, there's two opposing things that they need to balance out between. One of them is costs, and the other is time to recovery. Solutions available today oftentimes stage all of the data into the cloud ahead of time, and that drives a lot of costs, but it gives them really great recovery times. If you don't want to incur that cost, which is almost like running production in the cloud all the time, then what you need to do is have it in a cheaper tier like object storage, but then that impacts your recovery times. So what we've done with Cloud DR Orchestration is giving you the best of both worlds. We can keep the data just in the object storage until it's needed, but yet still provide those fast recovery times.
So we've got this yin and this yang, this back and forth, but somehow magically, the magic of Actifio, we've been able to solve that. So tell me about how a customer would use this then. How does it actually work? You know, if a customer wants to get the best of both worlds, as you said, from an RTO and TCO perspective, why don't you just give me a little overview?
Absolutely. So if you take a look at their production environment, which is on premises, you have virtual machines, physical servers being backed up with an Actifio Sky, and that data gets sent to the object storage in the cloud, and only to the object storage in the cloud. What this feature adds is it adds this DR orchestration tool. It's called Actifio Resiliency Director. It's a small cloud instance. It runs persistently in the cloud, and it's configured by pointing it to your Actifio Sky infrastructure on premise and pre-configuring how you want recoveries to happen, what servers, what order, etc. At the time you need to recover, you spin up one or more Actifio Sky appliances in the cloud. Now these might have been pre-configured and you're just powering them on, or you can just configure them at the time you need. It doesn't take very long. And you can configure as many as you want. You simply point Resiliency Director to those Actifio Skies. Resiliency Director will then orchestrate the process of having the Skies get block storage, read from the object storage, create cloud instances, and even migrate the data onto block storage that's allocated directly to those instances, all at the push of a button.
So push button, one click, DR orchestration in the cloud.
Exactly.
Awesome. Mike, thank you so much.
Sure.
If you want to learn more, head to our website on actifio.com, as well as check out the other videos we're doing on Actifio 10C. Thanks for watching.